Salma DeMayo asks, what inspired you to make music?
Not having much, I remember I had it comes from deprivation. My music is I know there's times, and I don't know, some people might overlook me and think that I don't make music too tough. That's
In a world where so many artists climb the charts by throwing shade, dropping diss tracks, and fueling drama, can you believe there's someone out there doing it with raw talent, resilience, and a story that actually inspires? That's Central C for you, a rapper who turned life's punches into poetry without losing himself in the chaos. His latest track, dropped on January 17, 2025, proves he's loved not for pretending, but for being real.
That's GBP. The price go up if it's USD. 21. Better watch your words, I get you X by the shit you tweet.
But Central C's journey hasn't been without its controversies. Recently, accusations surfaced claiming he used Ice Spice's fan base in the US to boost his image, while allegedly leveraging their rumored relationship for career gains. Whether true or not, it's another layer of the complexities of navigating fame and ambition in today's music industry. So, if you're ready to dive into how he built it all, hit that subscribe button. You won't find fluff here, only the truth behind his journey. So, between 2015 and 2018, Central C was just another kid from Shepherd's Bush trying to figure out life and music. Back then, he went by the name C, dabbling in tracks that were drenched in auto-tune. His early music reflected someone still searching for a sound, a style, a purpose. It was raw, experimental, and heavily influenced by the trends of the time. Shepherd's Bush wasn't just a backdrop to his life, it was the storm he grew up in. The streets were chaotic, filled with challenges that most people would never even want to imagine. Poverty wasn't just a word, it was a daily reality. Street violence wasn't just a headline, it was right outside his door. Central C didn't just hear about losing friends, he lived it. These moments of loss and pain weren't things he could ignore. They left scars, sure, but they also lit a fire inside him. He started turning those experiences into verses. What some people would let break them, he turned into his foundation. Pain became poetry. Fast forward to 2019, and something clicked. The auto-tune heavy tracks were gone, and in their place was a voice that felt authentic, a voice that sounded like the streets he came from.
UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright.
Central C made the conscious decision to step away from chasing sounds and trends and instead embrace his truth. Then 2020 was the year everything started to change for Central C. It was the beginning of his transformation into one of the defining voices of UK drill. His release of Day in the Life was a game changer, marking the first time he embraced the drill sound that would soon define his career.
Everyone got PTSD, how come now everyone sip on lean? Don't you know that I grind 2-4s, I'm on 2-4s like Christmas.
The beat was sharp, the flow was unapologetic, and the storytelling was raw. Then came Loading. If Day in the Life opened the door, Loading kicked it wide open.
Free all the guys and rest in peace to all of the fallen soldiers. The world full up of impactive distractions, so we all lose.
Released in October 2020, the track was an instant hit. The energy, the hooks, and the mix of melodic elements with drill beats, everything about it screamed fresh. It wasn't long before the song went viral, particularly on platforms like TikTok, where its infectious vibe caught fire. Loading wasn't just a song, it was a movement. People were quoting the lyrics, recreating the vibe, and sharing their energy across social media. But there was more to his success in 2020 than just music. The COVID-19 pandemic, while devastating in many ways, created a unique opportunity for artists like Central C. With the world locked down, people turned to digital platforms for entertainment, and TikTok became a powerhouse for music discovery. Central C capitalized on this shift perfectly. In 2021, things got even bigger. March 12, 2021 marked the release of his debut mixtape, Wild West. This wasn't just another project, it was a statement of intent. The mixtape debuted at number 2 on the UK albums chart, an incredible achievement for a drill artist releasing their first body of work. It was clear that Central C was here to stay. The singles from Wild West were undeniable hits. Take Commitment Issues, for example. The track was a departure from the typical drill formula, leading into themes of relationships and loyalty with a surprisingly vulnerable edge.
I know that you hate those lyrics. I don't believe in love, but that doesn't mean I don't take you serious.
It showcased his versatility as an artist, proving he could step out of the gritty, hard-edged drill mode without losing his authenticity. Then there was 6 for 6, a track that brought him back to his roots, with a flow that was sharp, aggressive, and unmistakably Central C. These singles didn't just show off his range, they solidified his identity as both a drill star and a storyteller.
3 now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this. This ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
The numbers for Wild West were staggering. By the end of 2021, it had become one of the most streamed UK rap projects of the year. The mixtape wasn't just popular in the UK, it was making waves internationally, pulling in listeners from Europe, the US, and beyond. His growing fan base was no accident. Central C had mastered the art of storytelling, using his music to address themes of loyalty, heartbreak, and personal struggles in a way that felt both raw and relatable. In February 2022, Central C dropped his second mixtape, 23, and with it, he ascended to a new level of stardom. This wasn't just another drill project, it was a cultural reset. 23 debuted at number 1 on the UK albums chart, a significant milestone for an artist who had only begun to establish his name in mainstream circles a year prior. The numbers didn't lie. This mixtape was a statement to how far Central C had come in such a short time. One track in particular captured the attention of both longtime fans and new listeners. Obsessed With You, released as a single prior to the mixtape's drop, this song was unlike anything people expected from a drill artist.
You ain't gotta worry about none of these hoes. I'm grown, I'm done with these bitches.
It sampled Just For Me by Pink Pantheress, blending ethereal melodies with Central C's signature storytelling. The result? A viral sensation. The track showcased the softer, romantic side to his artistry, one that resonated deeply with audiences, especially on platforms like TikTok, where snippets of the song spread like wildfire. This wasn't just a drill anthem, it was proof that Central C could operate outside the confines of the genre. But with 2022's success also came rumors and controversy. Around this time, whispers began surfacing about Central C's alleged relationship with Ice Spice, a rising US artist. Speculation grew that his connection wasn't purely romantic, but a calculated move to break into the American market.
Girl, it looks like Ice Spice just got dumped because inside sources reported that Central C has cut communications with her and has returned to his ex-girlfriend Madeline Argy. According to the source, Central C used Ice Spice's name to push his image.
Some critics claimed Central C used the relationship to boost his profile overseas, leveraging Ice Spice's popularity to tap into her fan base. This narrative sparked debates among fans, with some defending the authenticity of the connection and others questioning its motives.
I might take the risk, but I don't know, could these chicks be telling? At the minute I'm hitting some risky women, I clearly ain't learnt my lesson.
The controversy only deepened when rumors surfaced that Ice Spice felt blindsided by the situation. Allegedly, she discovered the true nature of the relationship after it ended, leading to public fallout and conversations about authenticity in the music industry. Regardless of the truth behind the rumors, this period highlighted the challenges and scrutiny faced by artists navigating fame on a global stage. But if 2022 was the year Central C solidified his place in the UK scene, 2023 was the year he shattered every ceiling. The release of Sprinter with Dave in June 2023 marked a new chapter in his career. This wasn't just another collaboration. This was a monumental moment in UK music history. The track debuted at number 1 on the UK singles chart, becoming Central C's first ever chart-topping single. For 10 straight weeks, Sprinter dominated the charts, breaking records and setting new standards for UK rap.
Chance but blew it. Now this girl want me and her uterus. Fuck it, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare.
And what went down in 2024 felt like pure magic. But before I spill all the tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button and give this video a like. You won't regret it. 2024 was nothing short of breathtaking for Central C on the global stage. In April, he dropped Band for Band featuring Lil Baby, a track that became a transatlantic success almost overnight. The song hit number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it one of the highest charting UK rap singles in US history. This wasn't just a collaboration, it was a merging of two dominant forces. Central C's UK drill sensibilities beating Lil Baby's Atlanta trap finesse.
We could go band for band.
Fuck that, we can go M for M.
What a mill for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory.
As Band for Band continued to dominate charts and playlists, rumors began swirling about what Central C was cooking up next. Reports of him hitting the studio with Future added fuel to the fire. In late 2024, whispers of a track in the works gained momentum, especially after Central C was spotted in Paris alongside Travis Scott at a high-profile fashion event. By November 2024, Central C's impact was officially recognized when he won the MOBO Award for Best International Act. This was more than just a trophy, it was a declaration of his influence far beyond the UK. The Mobo win solidified his position as an artist who wasn't just representing UK drill, but redefining what it could achieve on a global level. His music had started to connect with audiences who had never engaged with drill before, thanks to its universal appeal and genre-blending sound. Toward the end of the year, Central Cee began dropping hints about his debut studio album, Can't Rush Greatness. The title alone speaks volumes about his journey, a subtle nod to the years of growth and hard work that had led to this point. While details were scarce, the announcement sent fans into a frenzy, with speculation about potential features and tracks dominating online discussions. The anticipation was palpable. 2025 couldn't come soon enough. When January 2025 arrived, Central Cee wasted no time making headlines. On January 15th, he released Central Cee and 21 Savage, GBP, a track that sent shockwaves throughout the music industry.
Glad leave your phone at home. What's wrong with these guys? They go and record. Sold a stroke, we was broke as hell. Well,
within 24 hours, the official music video had racked up a staggering 2.7 million views, setting the tone for what was shaping up to be another record-breaking year. The buzz around GBP only heightened the anticipation for his debut album, Can't Rush Greatness, set for release in early 2025. Fans and critics alike were eager to see how Central Cee would use this project to define his sound further and solidify his legacy. The album's title wasn't just a reflection of his personal journey, but a promise to deliver something worth the wait.
Negotiation landed at 25M. I'm making a label work. I won't even lie, I put family second. I'm sorry, the money's my main.
At the same time, Central Cee was taking his music to audiences around the world. Updates on his world tour revealed a string of sold-out shows across Europe, the US, and Asia. Each performance was a testament to his growing influence, with fans packing arenas to witness his energy and storytelling live. Amid all this, rumors of upcoming collaborations began to surface, with names like Kendrick Lamar and Drake entering the conversation. While nothing has been confirmed, the mere possibility of these partnerships showed just how far Central Cee had come. 2025 had only just begun, but it was already clear that Central Cee was operating on a new level few artists could reach. And that's the story of Central Cee, proof that staying true to yourself can take you to unimaginable heights. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button and join the journey, because the best is yet to come.